Good morning and welcome back. For those of you that are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you choose to subscribe by the end of today's vlog. Today's going to be a day in the life. So you get to see what me, Lou, and Lexi do throughout the day while living in RV full time. We are actually staying at the Thousand Trails Three Flags Campground that's located in Wildwood. So to kick off our day, let me go ahead and finish walking Lexi, get back home, make some coffee, do the morning chores, and then let's see what today has planned for us. You might recognize the rig next to us. We got to meet Nomadic Kitty and Steph yesterday. They're our neighbors. We came back from walking and Lou was up in the middle of making the bed, so I didn't want to turn on the camera in the middle of her process, but wanted to let you know we're back and Lexi is enjoying breakfast. Or I should say finished with breakfast. What a good girl. That's it. We do have regular duties to do, so dishes to wash, dishes to put away, and then we have some new art that we received. So these will be going up on the wall. Meets Lumu and Angie Moo. Well, I feel grateful coming back from walking Lexi and seeing that Lou woke up and made the bed, so that's one less thing I need to do. I'm gonna go ahead and brew some coffee, even though I brewed up hot last night, just so that I can have iced coffee this morning. I just forgot to stick it in the fridge, not a big deal. So I'm gonna pour this in my big cup and then make a fresh pot for Lou because she likes her hot coffee. And while that's brewing, I can go ahead and tackle the dishes, put away the clean, wash the dirty. There's not a lot, thankfully. Because we ended up eating out yesterday for breakfast and it was a really big meal, so when we came back in the evening we just snacked. We didn't have a meal. So let's go ahead and tackle the morning routine and hash out a plan for later on today. In life for one of the previous ones. This is the last one, the last coffee that I have from the Ross run that we made. The Seattle's best is gone, the Verona's gone, so now we are about halfway through on the Veranda blend from Starbucks. It lasts a long time. And this one, if you weren't watching that one, when you buy coffee at Ross, you get discounted prices. And this is a really big bag. This is 18 ounces, not the standard size. And for those 18 ounces, Starbucks Veranda, it was $4.99. Insane. All right. A good spot. So Lou is using this 3M tape to hold those canvases in place. That's basically what we've used on all the art on the walls in this rig and the last rig. This thing is heavy duty. I feel like the other one is higher.
Yeah, but you have the speaker here.
Oh, that's true. Well, the speaker's over there too. No, that's good.
That's good there?
Yeah.
Really?
Alright, so it is time to just chill for a moment. I need to create a reel for an IG post today. And it's going to be a super cute one. I'll make sure to share it with you guys because Lou captured footage of the armadillo that's always roaming around here in Three Flags. And she captured it walking right by the armadillo crossing sign. So it was like serendipitous. And at one point he noticed she was watching. He like turned around and stared at her. It was really cute. So I'm going to put that together so that I can post it there. I'll share it with you here as well so you can check it out. And then gotta start figuring out what today's plans are. There's a couple of things up in the air. We might meet up with some Instagram friends, waiting on them to confirm, or we might bust out the kayak and go kayaking. We might go to the beer joint that we went to last time we were here in Wildwood called the Sunny Pint. So yeah, lots of floating around. I will keep you posted with our decision. I just finished the reel and oh, she just left. There was a bird on the bird seed thing there on the table. Oh, it was still there. Look. And now she came up here. We are really enjoying this little bird feeder that Lou's sister gave us for Christmas. And then we have this one on the table that they've been enjoying as well. So nice to see wildlife up close. Okay, so it's decided we are going to bust out the kayak and go kayaking. So you guys will see snippets of it, not the entire thing, because we do want that to be its own individual vlog where we're doing, you know, the kayaking trip as well as the review of it. But because it's part of our day in the life, you'll definitely some snippets of us going on the kayak. So since we're gonna be heading out, we won't be back on time for Lexi's lunch. I need to go ahead and warm up her food and stick it inside of her automatic feeder. Lunchtime is 3 hours away, so I want to get it in there and set that timer as soon as possible because in 3 hours after that, it's going to turn again. So if she doesn't catch it, which I'm sure she will, but if she doesn't catch it when it turns, then that slot will be closed. And, well, I guess I can put in her dinner too. Maybe I can put in her dinner too just in case. I know we'll be back by dinner time, but I was concerned that it would close and then there wasn't food there by the time she went to eat it. So it's a good thing I'm speaking to you out loud because I thought it through. All right, let me go ahead and warm that up and stick it in there for her. So I've already set the timer. It's already counting down. It says 2 hours and 57 minutes. Lexi thinks she's going to eat now. No, you're not, little girl. Jumping up here. That's for later. This will open by itself in 3 hours. And she's already like, I smell my food. It's not lunchtime yet, little girl. Later, later. Later, later. Being that this was not planned, a total impromptu thing, I need to shave my legs because there's no way I'm going out there in a bathing suit with little prickly legs. So it's a great thing that we have like this like dry shaving electric razor thing. I'll show it to you. I love it. And I get it. I like shave in less than 5 minutes, like really fast. It's really awesome. Just get my little dustpan and my brush and sweep up any mess that I make on the floor and we are good to go. So let me go ahead and do a little bit of grooming and then take out my bathing suit and change clothes so that we can head out soon. Check this little baby out. I think Lou bought this a long time ago. We were still in the last rig. living stationary, not even on the road yet. And I think she got it on Amazon, but it's basically, oh, it says wet dry. We've never done it. I've never done it wet. I just noticed it now. But here's the little razor, which is great. And here's the little charging device. So you plug this right into the wall. You sit this baby right on top and she recharges. And comes with a little brush so that you can be able to clean out the razor. It's easy to like take off. Just press the buttons and take it out, and then you can clean the inside too. So that's awesome. And then in addition to that, it comes with this like little carrying pouch, which is super dirty. It's been sitting underneath the sink. So let me go ahead and take care of myself. I'll see you soon.
Something without your approval.
Well, that was super quick and easy, and I am done. So Lou's putting away her laundry, and then I'll be able to go in there. I don't even think my clothes is in the my bathing suit is in the laundry basket, so I don't think I need her to finish. I'm sure it's up on top of. It is in the laundry basket, my bathing suit.
I did the laundry.
She should know. All right, so I'll wait for her to finish so that I can go ahead and grab my stuff and start changing. And the camera will be off for that part. I had to turn on the camera and show you guys because as I am standing in front of the dinette getting dressed, I saw a squirrel out there enjoying the nuts off. So yeah, we're having a great time here. Not just birds and squirrels, but also the cows. We've been seeing the cows every single day. They're not out there right now, but maybe by the time we get back, they will be, and you'll see them because they usually come out around 4 or 5. We start seeing them. I wanted to do a quick test clip with the Akaso. We haven't used this camera in a really long time. We had even put it for sale, but since it's going to be waterproof, us having like the water case for it, I figured it would be better for kayaking. I'm going to export this really quick and put it on my computer just to see if it's worthy, because I don't want to waste a kayaking trip with a bad quality vlog. So I'm going to check it out first. I'm also going to go ahead and bring Lexi out to pee because it's already 1:43. Ooh, my shirt got caught. 1:43, so she needs to do her pee-pee before we leave. So Lexi usually goes for her walk after we wake up at 10 a.m. And then she has her breakfast, and then we'll come out to do just a pee around 1 or 2, and then she goes for another walk after lunch, which is at 4. However, we won't be here at 4, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay a pee-pee pad down inside the rig just in case she needs to go, which honestly, we've had these pee-pee pads forever because she never uses them. We lay them out overnight also, and she doesn't use it. She waits until I bring her out, and she typically comes out 3 times to walk and then 2 additional times just to pee. It is 2:15, so we need to break our fast before we take off out of here. I went ahead and checked the quality of the clip. While it's not really crisp like my phone, it's still good quality, so I will be using that while out on the kayak so that I don't risk getting my phone wet. Yeah, that's it. And Lou is making herself oatmeal to break her fast before we leave. There's also some leftover like eggs, like a hash. I forget what, oh, it was called a chorizo hash from the Flying Biscuit. So it has potatoes, chorizo, and eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and warm that up, and that's what I will have to break my fast. And then that's it. After we leave, we can go ahead and leave. We've already prepped all the stuff that we need to take with us. We've got our beach towels, there's my wallet, and the Akaso camera to go, mics and tripod to take for not being in the water. some of my suntan lotion. I'm sure Lou already stuck hers inside her bag. And then shoes in case I want to change afterwards and not be in the water shoes to wear these to go into the Sunny Pint. So we will see. Lexi's Foods timer is still going. Let's see, where are we? We are at 1 hour and 53 minutes before this baby turns around and her food opens. Oh, and water bottles filled. Lou got gloves to use on the kayak. That looks like a really savory and delicious oatmeal. What does it have in it?
It has turmeric, ginger, sesame seeds, sesame oil.
It looks delicious and it smells really good too. Alright, so there is the chorizo hash. Lou said this was her leftovers. Lou said that it was a chicken chorizo. It had peppers and onions, and then the scrambled egg and the potatoes. I served myself some mayonnaise on the side so that I can eat some of it. I don't know if I'm going to eat all of it. We'll see. Maybe just a portion of it to break my fast. And done. Just a little bit more than half. I don't want to feel overstuffed, so I'm not going to finish it all. I will leave that to have in a tortilla as a snack another time. It was my first time setting up the kayak, and I did struggle a bit doing like the taco fold, bringing them together, but that was really the only part I struggled with. The V at the front I got fine, and then the clips on the side I did fine, and I'm sure with practice it'll be easier. Plus I'm super duper out of shape. So it'll become easier as I get a little bit more in shape. Can't wait to hit the water. Lou is almost done with hers. It's a pretty windy day. So the wind is just pushing us along. I took out my phone and took a break from paddling for a little bit just to check in. Lou's behind me. Let me go back there and help. I think she just got out. She may have gotten stuck like in the marsh. There's a lot of lily pads. It's really beautiful out here. Alright, we are back from kayaking out there. Wow, I think it's super pretty. It looks like a marsh, but it's also super creepy because there's like grass coming up to the very top of the water. I thought we were gonna see some gators. We didn't, which I'm thankful for. I did see some moorhens, and we just went around for a little bit, like a couple of laps, and then came back because it's a super windy day and it's overcast. So we've already broken down. There are the kayaks. Lou's gonna drive the truck just a little bit closer because we are beat from assembling it to kayaking to disassembling it. Like, my knees are killing me. So we're gonna go ahead and load that up and head over to the Sunny Pint for some brews. Stopping at Save-A-Lot to pick up a package because nobody wants to pay $5 to pick up packages from the 1,000 trail parks. Like, it's insane that they charge that to us, right? Like,
It doesn't make any sense to me.
it doesn't make any sense.
They're not doing anything.
No,
It's just getting dropped
they're
off.
just, yeah, collecting it and holding it. So yeah, we usually, whenever possible, we ship to an Amazon locker, and the closest one here to the 1,000 Trails Wildwood Park is the Save-A-Lot. So yeah, we just did a little pit stop.
If you're ordering, it's called the Allergist.
The Allergist. We are gonna stop at our favorite barbecue place, Oakwood Smokehouse. We went there once before last time we were here, and it was just so good. And Lou's like, I have a proposition. I'm like, I'm all in.
Breaking all the rules today.
Yes. Even Lou's gonna have some meat.
Yep.
So we're gonna stop and have an early dinner there first, and then possibly stop for a beer at the Sunny Pint before going back to the RV. So it's just a fun day. She has face because I am taking my time to record and she wants to eat. She's got a full rack.
Baby back.
Corn salad and baked beans. Yes, baby bag. I did a half rack, but it's a combo. It also has pulled pork, some corn fritters, and baked beans. So that is mine.
Thank you very much.
So dinner was amazing.
Oh God. No
I
words.
didn't finish the pulled pork because I know later on tonight we might get hungry, so I can make us a little pulled pork sandwich with that instead.
You made a sacrifice. Took one for the team.
You're so stupid. We made it to the Sunny Pint. We'll probably have like just a beer here because I'm feeling tired. Are you feeling tired?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So I think one beer is good, and then get back to the trailer. We'll spend some time with Lexi. Maybe lay in the hammock and look at the moo-moos.
Maybe take a nap.
Definitely interested in the Nairobi coffee porter. There's 4 different stouts to choose from, so we got to see which one of those we want. All right, so Lou has a stout.
An Irish stout called a Little Teapot. It's from Tampa.
Yes,
I believe it's a dry stout.
it is an Irish dry. I think the brewery's called King State.
It smells very roasty. It's delicious. It tastes just like it smells. It has like a roasted flavor to it. It's thick. It's very satisfying.
Ooh. All right. Well, let me try mine and then we can swap. All right. So I went with a porter. I saw that it was called a coffee porter, and I knew that I would be into it, but I knew Lou would be into it most. So I ordered it mainly with her in mind. It's called a Nairobi coffee porter, and it's also made in Tampa, but a different brewer. This one is 81 Bay Brewing Company in Tampa. It doesn't smell like much, and it didn't have as much head. Like when he poured hers, she had like a lot of head. Mine didn't have a lot of head. So let's see. It doesn't feel thick. It's very smooth. Has no bitter taste. And yeah, I don't taste the coffee. It's very mild. Honestly, I wouldn't even know that I was drinking a porter. I would think that I'm just drinking a brown ale is what I would think I'm drinking. Let's see. We'll swap and I'll taste Lou's and Lou will taste mine. Let's see what you think about that porter.
There's a slight smell. Maybe vanilla.
Really? I didn't catch any of that.
It's very light.
Very light.
It has a very faint roasty flavor, maybe vanilla roasted. Very faint.
Yeah.
Once it comes in, it goes away.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Let's see what I think about her stout. if I would have smelled it, not looking at it, I would have thought I was smelling an IPA. And it does have a bitter aftertaste. You didn't mention that, but this one definitely has
It didn't taste like bitter to me at all.
I'm not liking that feel.
I think your taste buds are off.
My taste buds are off. I've been telling Lou that the last few days my mouth feels really, really dry. Like, it feels odd for me eating or drinking. It's just really dry mouth. I don't understand what's going on the last couple of days. So my taste buds probably are completely off too. But I don't like this one. I like that one more. And I like stouts, but this one's a little too bitter for me. So you are definitely keeping that.
No problem.
We ended up having a second beer, but my phone died. So I couldn't record a review of it. We're on our way back to the trailer, so we'll check in with you over there. So we're back, and my phone is like practically dead because I was only able to plug it in for the short drive from the Sunny Pint to here the campground. Greeted the Lexi Lou, who is happy. So we're gonna take her for a really quick walk because she didn't walk after her lunch since we weren't here. And in that time, I'll go ahead and put my phone to charge for a little bit. And then we'll see what we do when we come back. I'm thinking of just going outside and laying in the hammock for a little while. It looks like the cows are hanging out in the front end of the campground instead of here in the back, so we probably won't see them now, but at least I captured them as we were driving in so that you can check them out. So I will check back in soon because this one needs to go for a little walk. All right, so we're back. We're changed into comfy clothes because that bathing suit was still wet. We did have a second beer at the Sunny Pint. Lou had the milk stout and I had the Imperial Stout, and about halfway through we swapped. They were really good. I found that the Milk Stout had more of an aftertaste than the Imperial, which I would have thought it was the other way around, but otherwise they were both super delicious. We got caught up talking to Sue, one of the owners, and we were just hanging out talking for the longest of time. Now that we're back and we walk Lexi, her dinner time isn't for an hour and a half. So we're going to take this hour and a half time as downtime. You can see Lou's already in bed relaxing. I'm going to crawl in there and either watch some Netflix or play a game on my phone until the alarm rings to feed Lexi. So we will close this out later on tonight. See you in a little bit. While Lou and Lexi took a power nap, I started season 3 of New Amsterdam on Netflix. It's 10 o'clock, so Lexi's having her dinner. Then we're going to take her for her last walk of the night, and we're actually going to hit the campground showers to freshen up since we have a meetup tomorrow with Louis outside. Alright, got her lead and her flashlight so we can take her for a little W. Got my robe, towel, and my little shower bag with all my little stuff so that we can hit the showers right after walking her. Hey, those allergies are really killing your face. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Alright, so instead of taking you guys out there into the dark to walk Lexi and then to the shower house, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out here. If you enjoyed following along with us in our day in the life, please be sure to give us a thumbs up. Comment down below with your thoughts of today, your favorite part. If you're interested in looking into that Tucktec kayak, check out the description below. I do have our affiliate link down there. And hey, And let me see, what else? Oh. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, to follow along on our RV life. That's a tongue twister. On our RV life, whether it's campground tours, days in the life, neighborhood drives, and so much more. And we will see you in the next one. Bye guys.